if anybody knows. I thought I did have Lurker's attention when it was just me, her, and Dalquan. I saw her type, and I was pissed at Dalquan because he kept going. I probably didn't deal with this initially well. I created this mess. This is nothing you created. I guess I just got.
But in Daquan's chat, you said you would come to my live. You said that.
But then Dalquan talked to me, drop a link. It just hurt my feelings because I stuck up for. I would never let nobody. If Dalquan, something happened to Dalquan, I would be like, yo, bro, talk to me. They have my name in the title. I'm like, this is my troll twin. What the fuck can I trust around here? So I was gonna come.
Can you talk to me? Okay, I don't care about the chat no more. I'm past that. I'm way past that. Talk to me, Ghetto. Like, why you mistyped? Now you're saying I got my coochie out, my boobies out. Like, what happened? What's up? Start from the beginning. So you were in Vic's chat and you reminiscing about me getting your dick hard and you had to bring up my daughter combing my hair. Please make that make sense to me, sir.
That's everything you just said is extremely valid. You deserve to have this make sense. Every reason Vic just started talking about the women in the sector that's smashable, he started with you. And me just being a banshee in Vic's chat for the whole 20 minutes I was there, the 3 days I was there, just being banshee and stuff. I called myself, and I wasn't referencing nothing bad that happened. I just was like, oh yeah, I remember that time I saw Lurker, whoa, and my mind was thinking one thing and I was typing something else and it came out, no fuck. Should just left it alone. I apologize if I had to do all over.
But you see how you said that? You see how you said my mind was thinking, but I typed something else? That makes me question things, Ghetto, and that makes me uncomfortable. You literally just said my mind was thinking something, but I was typing something else, bro.
Well, let me tell you what it was.
So what? I've got a question. Why would you be like, oh yeah, I remember when she done this, and you put it out there? So did you put it out there to disgrace her? I mean, if you like somebody and you remember something, wouldn't you keep that personal to yourself? Why would you put it out there knowing people will kind of drag her about it? So did you put it out there on purpose?
So there's no, and then whether you're going to believe it or not, that's something different. My mind was thinking about the boobs you flashed, but I didn't want to address the boobs you flashed, so I said that was on the same lie that I remember your hair being combed because I was watching your hair too. Like, woo, she got a head of hair on her. I wasn't watching your daughter. You had enough woman in front of me. I didn't need no little girl. Just that simple.
Clearly, you was mentioning it. You was watching your daughter because you read the name in the chat. You read daughter, so obviously the daughter had your attention. Otherwise, if you weren't watching the daughter, then the word daughter should not have come out in the chat, right? I'm just saying, common sense, right? Like if I'm not watching anything else, like a TV in the back of the in the back of the video, or her wallpaper or picture, stuff like that, I'm not gonna mention it. It's not gonna catch my eye like that. So obviously, it caught your eye.
Well, then I feel like that should have never been brought up, and I feel like you should have came to my live immediately. Instead, you went, like you always do, to the comments, wrote me a whole paragraph, and left me hanging.
Yeah, Dalquan pissed me off. I don't take disloyalty very well.
But you pissed me off.
So you go to the comments to leave her a message like you always do, but you run upon people's panels to talk shit about her. Interesting.
But you pissed me off.
You can yell at me all you want.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to yell, but you pissed me off, right?
But I need to explain to you loyalty. I don't have a relationship that I expect to have with Dalquan with you. I expect something from Dalquan that's not the same I expect from you. So I feel an obligation to you. I was more hurt about Dalquan than I was that I hurt you. I apologize if I hurt your feelings, but I was more upset that Dalquan was upset with me than I was that I hurt you.
So that means what?
Why you go to everybody else's panels, Ghetto?
So everybody else's panel. So first of all, I didn't want to do no panels, okay? So I only went to Candy's panel because she called and asked me to. And I'm a member of Beefing 313. I went to unsubscribe and cancel my membership, and ZX was there talking. I didn't want ZX representing me nowhere, so I hit that panel. So only 2 panels I talked on. ZDS.
Lady Nika, you went on Lady Nika?
So you went there to unsubscribe. You didn't want to fuck with them now. Fuck with them. But you went up on the panel anyway and started talking shit about her. Is that what you're saying? You went there to unsubscribe, ended up going on the panel, and you was talking about it. Oh, you're such a lame ghetto, man.
And you said I had my chi-chis and my coochie out.
Well, you did. You flashed.
I didn't have my chi-chis and my coochie out while my daughter was there, and you never saw my coochie.
Not while your daughter was there. I didn't suggest that. You
were like, she was sitting there. This is what you said. Her daughter was back here, and she was sitting here taking up the camera with her chi-chis and her coochie out. That's what you said.
Right, but you never suggested it. Let's hear his response to that.
Run it back.
You was giving me. I don't need to run it back. We don't have to do receipts. We're just gonna agree on what my intent is. There's no.
No, we can't agree.
No, we're gonna agree on the facts. About we don't have to run it back. We're just gonna agree. And he's pointed to his brain, but we can see that he's forgetting shit, right? So we know what good is his brain if he's forgetting shit.
On what your intent is. We have to agree on what your words and actions are. We have to agree on what your words and actions are. Your intent is holding up.
Oh, so now you're gonna come at her about yelling. Is that how you're playing, bitch nigga? You're gonna actually see the truth in your face. You're under pressure right now. You're getting hot in it, nigga. You're getting hot. You understand? And you have to stop yelling. Why is the kids in the background? Your little daughter there. How old is she?
I've got to stop yelling.
All right, fine.
Got to.
Nah. No, you don't. She's passionate right now. Get me? You could be having some sexual thoughts about her daughter. You got to start telling the truth. Listen, this nigga's a bitch nigga. See, when a bitch nigga gets caught, they try everything to try and change certain things and not give you straight answers, and then they kind of can just control the volume level. Miss me. Do what you got to do to this fool, and I hope you drag him.
All right, fine. All right.
I promise you. If you want to have the convo, because I'm gonna pick off. This is not. After this is all said and done, I'm never coming back here again. So this is moot for me to have this little convo. There'll be no reconciliation. Me and you will never interact again. I'm just being respectful.
Yeah, you never interact because you're guilty. Only somebody guilty would say that. You're never gonna see me again. I'm never gonna come back and interact. Why? If you're not guilty, nigga. Why? Huh? If you're telling the truth, why? Why would you even say that? Run into the forest, gump.
Because my phone keeps getting called on this stuff, and I have a bleeding heart. I'm an empath, so I don't ever want you to think I just rolled off.
You don't think my phone wasn't blowing up, Ghetto? You don't think my phone wasn't blowing up?
Lurker, here, listen to me. I think you and I are totally mentally disconnected. I want you to go out here.
Nah, nigga, you're mentally disconnected. Yeah, you are mentally disconnected from her, true. Nigga, you're the one in the dress. You're the one making comments about daughter combing her hair, nigga. You understand? In fact, the part that he's talking about, was you actually combing your hair? You know he's giving all this breakdown right now, trying to explain. Was you combing your hair at that point in time? Did he say that? I forgot. I've actually forgotten.
Whatever it is.
Just seeing if he changed the excuse or not, that's all.
You want to do. I think if you think that I have violated you to that point, you have my address. I heard bounties on my head. You should do whatever you feel you need to do to defend your child after I made said mistake. I'm not asking anything of you. I've been asked to come here. And I'm asked to do one other thing tomorrow on Buddy Lake. I'm not looking to make amends for the mistake I made. I apologize for it. But one thing I will never rest with is that
I'm not looking to make amends for the shit. Okay, let's keep going.
It was something sexual with me and your child. Never. I will die before I allow that.
Remember when he got caught dancing shit in girls' dresses and shit? Remember how he was acting there, damn near crying and shit, giving us excuses, making us to believe her? Do you remember? Have y'all got that content? Do you remember how he was running around saying it was all lies and shit, boom, boom, boom? You know, and what it was for, if you know what I'm saying? Do you remember? And now look, same effort is putting in. Like we're gonna believe him, right?
Ghetto, replace lurker and you and say it was another man and your daughter.
So that conversation I had off the scenes 5 times, if I brought my child onto the screen and somebody was trying to reference a point in time and said that time that Ghetto did such and such with his child, I would not have been offended because I entered my child into this world. And I didn't, especially if I knew that person wasn't the type to be out here dragging kids and going after kids. This person, me, makes mistakes for y'all to laugh at me. I don't go and dox people and try to find information and pictures of them and embarrass them and their kids. That's never been I've never done that. The only things I've had to atone for is me going places and clicking links and getting in a bunch of mess. And everybody says, look at the idiots at Shitty Gang. That's the only thing, or the trill. It's the only problems I've ever created.
And yet
Hey, is that a message to me, nigga? Look at the idiots at Shitty Gang. Is that me? Yeah, are you talking about me or some more people like saying that shit, my nigga? Hey, it's a fact though. You're an idiot, my nigga. You're a disgrace. You're a pedo. I give a fuck, my nigga. See the core excuse that you're giving off now. You know, I could try and fuck with it to see if it makes sense. I was so excited. She was there looking so beautiful and the baby was behind her and all this shit was going on. And I just accidentally the way her daughter combs her hair makes my dick hit the ceiling. For some reason, I didn't delete it. I could have deleted it and tried it again and sent it in, and like, you know, especially when people told me about it, but I didn't. I just left it in there. Fuck you guys, yeah, man.
Not getting any type of I don't know what I expected from you, but it wasn't this.
Can I apologize? Do you hear that I apologize? Because I think you want me to say there's more to it than me just being a clown idiot who typed too fast. And then you want like some retribution for things that was said. I can't provide you none of that. All I can tell you is I wish it didn't happen. I apologize. But whatever you have to do with it, you have every right to do with it. I'm not asking you to stop. I'm not saying you owe me anything. I'm saying I'm standing in it. And I'm ghost.
So what?
Just like a proud pedophile. You know, it's like somebody coming out the closet. Yeah, I'm gay. And what? Yeah, I did it. I shot the sheriff. And I also took his hat. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's a proud man. He's just come out the closet. Yeah, I did it. You know what? He's just trying a different technique, yes, because of the backlash that should come from it. Do you understand? At the end of the day, he's guilty of sin. And he says he don't feel sorry for what he's done, kind of thing. Well, he do, for saying it, I guess. But other than that, no remorse and shit.
Part of this was my fault. What part of this was my fault? When you're on these other panels and you out here parading around your innocence, now I'm the evil. I'm the villain, right?
No, ma'am.
You're up here telling other people, hold on.
I think, can I be honest with y'all?
Baby, hold on, let me finish real quick, sir. Okay. And then yes, you can be honest. I just heard that you on other people's panels talking about how you protect and you defend and you need to stand up. Well, I'm asking for that. And I'm not getting that. I'm getting
because they're fake. Because they're fake. Trust me. They just want to get the women on their side and either get you donations or try and fuck some of y'all. Simple. And you women, how can you not know this, man? Like, come on, man. It's rule 101. You know what I'm saying? Get me? That's what they're on here for. You can see that they're messy. They're not trying to do nothing real like that. So obviously, you know, they're just trying to get in your panties, yo.
Bashed because of something you said.
Or your kids' panties.
And something I addressed.
Now, time out. Gotta admit, you guys ran off very half-cocked initially. So people then jumped on your content and thought they had a smoking gun. So they are pissed off now that they told their content creators that there was hands down, no question about it, I disrespected your daughter. So then when they started hearing more, they're saying, whoa, time out. Time out. This is how Emmett Till got lynched. Whoa, time out. We can't just have this fake outrage and then say, all right, let them have a conversation and reel it in. You should have said, you know what? We all know Ghetto's an idiot, but what he did this time, he's going to pay for it, and I'm not going to rest. Y'all help me get him, just like you helped me get me now. One phone call from I only took one phone call from
that's why my first live stream was the way it was. It was a calm place. There was no yelling. It was straight, direct, and to the point.
Hold
on. I have said multiple times, when me and Clyde just got into our little tiff, I said, I was over here talking about Ghetto. We've all seen Ghetto. We've all said this, Ghetto. We've seen this. I won't. I don't know who else will, but I'm not going to keep saying, well, that's just how Ghetto is. That's just how Ghetto is. I said this earlier. You don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you anything. But the next time you talk about me getting your dick hard, you can at least respect me enough to fucking hit my link.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah.
He's fully taking the piss, clapping. He's fully taking the piss. I mean, come on, man. Like, for real. This nigga's like, yeah, aha, yaha, yeah, aha, yeah, yaha, aha, yeah. This nigga's fully taking the piss, yo, Miss Lurker.
Although Vic baited me into it, I didn't just randomly think about it. I took the bait. That statement you just said, boom. It's probably too late. Try to go back and do the link thing.
No, bitch. Yeah,
for me and you, it's too late at my house because I feel like I got hit with a truck. Today has been very hard for me.
You see these kind of niggas, yeah? These are the kind of niggas that get caught cheating on their woman and come back and they just act like a bitch until the woman feels sorry for them and let them back in. Like, not make any sense. This nigga's there's got his nails in his mouth. Get me? Like, so look, this is some weirdo action. Very feminine. No man does this, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's some either kid shit or feminine shit, yo.
I don't like all this internet shit. I like it small. But yeah, maybe I could talk to Lady Law and maybe we can do something else.
It would make my impact feel better. It would make my impact feel better that I wasn't out here to slut you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad.
Nigga looks like fucking E.T. Nigga looks like it's E.T. Trying to be fucking Darth Vader or some shit. I don't know, man. I was gonna say Muslim, but I won't say that. Look at him. This guy's a clown, yo.
Are you upset with Vic?
Yes. I'm upset with Daquan. I'm upset with Vic. I'm upset with everybody that was in that chat. Yes. And I have stated that. So you must not have been listening, nigga. That's one of your problems.
I ain't listening to none of it. I'm out. I'm doing something. I got a premonition in church yesterday. And then today solidified it. Usually the Lord don't talk to me. Like, he let me dangle a little bit, make me.
I know you're not bringing God in today when you had some inappropriate comment.
This nigga went to church yesterday because he's in fear. Went to go and get his sins washed.
No, let me tell you something. Whether you want to ruin your integrity or not, and present yourself not godly, don't mean that God ain't on your heart and you don't know how to go and repent. I do things that are not godly, but you best believe deep in my core, Jesus Christ represents fully what my heart is, and I just get to.
Yeah, all right then, cool. Let me try and fuck with what you're saying, Ghetto, because we have not got the same God. You understand? This Jesus Christ you talk about the one in the Bible, right? Okay, cool. That's yours. You understand? Cool. Just know that, man. Don't act like you talk to the God and he was there for you. Now fuck that. He done too much wrong. So I've told you your sentence, my nigga. I speak for him. Your church you go to is nothing but a demonic church.
Blessed that he keeps taking us damage. Because if he didn't, I'd be in big trouble. Because I'm highly damaged.
Well, I hope God keeps working on.
Well, yeah, that sounds like one of those cults thing. Like, I mean, you could be going to like the Baphomet or something like that. You could be part of the Illuminati or something, and you're praying to them, you know, because they look after their own, right?
Because he's got a lot of work to do.
But let's be clear.
Amen.
If you think I'm the only one around here that needs Jesus Christ,
I don't think that at all.
Y'all better, just the way it said.
I don't think that at all. I don't.
I just want to make sure I'm not. I just want to make sure I'm not selfish.
I'm not talking to the masses on the panel with Ghetto.
So I just want to make sure that when Ghetto takes the advice of taking Jesus, that he's not selfish enough to take him alone, that he shares him with the people.
Hey, bro, listen, let me tell you something. You see, you man with your devilish actions, your pedophiles and stuff like that, right? Just because you say that you go to church after you do some kind of sin like that, don't mean God's going to save you, you know. It's just going to help you take some of that pain off your shoulders, like you've done something. But karma's karma. Two different niggas, my nigga.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why is it that everybody that get on here, Ghetto, this is including you, keeps talking about going to church? Am I breaking up? My sound breaking up?
Yes, ma'am, it's breaking up.
All right,
well, my situation happened yesterday, La. I can't speak for everybody else. My situation happened yesterday. I cried on it all night. I got up this morning and was disobedient. This happened immediately. There was no way.
That's the sexual deviant stuff. Like, you went from saying you went to church and then you come up here talking about hard
dicks. Thank you.
Let's go, Lady La. Let's go.
Thank you.
But La, the only reason I'm around here is to be a nasty skank. The only reason I found this place and running around here is to be trash. I didn't come here to be no leader around all these women. I don't have no women friend. I wouldn't dare accept a woman friend.
So you come around here to be trash. Get me? Like, so all that shit about the you know, the comments about you didn't mean the daughter was all true, really. Because you came to be trash, right? Come on, get more angry. Let it out, yo.
What? I'm playing this game.
What?
I would never in my...
You just went from somebody else's panel saying that you're here to protect. And now you're over here saying that you're... Make up your mind.
Let's get it. Let Mother Yokin get it.
Wow.
I'm talking about in real life. I'm talking about in real life.
Okay.
I'm talking about real life. On this thing, I'm here to be fresh.
Boo.
Well, how's that working out for you, Ghetto? You know what? I don't even care how it's working out for you. I already see it. I think I don't know. I really have to go. Like,
look at this potato salad head cabbage boy patch, monkey doo doo. Look at him. Look upon this idiot. Have you ever seen a camel with such a face? Have you ever seen such a husky bear with such a face? Look upon this idiot. Look upon this fool. He put pan weave on him head, dress pan him body, and dance and do the shock. Look upon this fool. Watch him.
A good 2 weeks of just, getting off this, because today was full, man. Today was a full day. And Ghetto, not once have you stood up.
This nigga's got mental issues, yo. I'm telling you, he's got mental issues, yo. Dicky Bow guy. Dicky Bow guy. I wanna buy a Dicky Bow guy. Dicky Bow guy. Ghetto intellect, the Dicky Bow guy.
And said, Lurker wasn't wrong. You up there talking about she got titties and coochie out. But you up here protecting the black woman, but that's only in real life. And you just went to church, but that's only in real life. You up here to be nasty stank. Stand in your shit.
Right. She, hey, I don't know if that's Lady La talking right now or it's Lady Lurker, is it? But whoever's speaking, facts. Shada boom, pandy boom, boom, facts. Give it to that nigga. Preach it again. Let me back it up. 10 seconds. Let's go.
Out. But you up here protecting the black woman, but that's only in real life. And you just went to church, but that's only in real life. You up here to be nasty stank. Stand in your shit. Which one is it, nigga?
Hand on his head. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh shit, I fucked up. These people are gonna find out I be touching on kids all the damn time. I need to stop being so stupid and think. That's what's going through his mind.
So the one it is I was absolutely wrong. Once Vic started that crap, I should have been mature enough to say, let me get the hell out of here and roll about my business. And then, because then what I did was I effectively slut shamed after I made my mistake. That was no bueno. I apologize.
Who says?
I don't believe you, man. Fuck all that. You just talking a good one, you know. You just talking slut shamed, shit like that. Nah, nigga. Nah. What the?
Slut shame?
Yeah, because then I started saying, well, she had these out and this out and that wasn't the point of the matter.
Are you calling
Everybody in the black sector knows what happened on Shitty Greg's Titty Tuesday.
No, I'm saying I should not have brought that up after the fact. That's why I started bringing up the other stuff after the fact.
And you just called it slut shaming. Okay, cool. Well,
that was a definition.
Yeah,
No,
but why
where you
his
said it.
shame would be to a slut? She's not a slut. You know?
No. I thought anytime you release porn and stuff like that.
Does this man sound like he's stable to you? Like, for real? Do you really believe he didn't mean that towards the daughter? Like, for real? Look at his mind's all over the place. Look at this. You know he's taking some of them whatever drugs he got over America that be making people look like zombies. You know this guy's fucked up, yo. If y'all believe a word he's got to say, sorry for y'all. I wouldn't believe him at all. He's guilty of sin. Fuck that. His mind's not even right. About, no, you don't have to bring up the facts and the paperwork. Let's just go from what my mind remembers. Shut up. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? That we're going to rely on you? Look at you holding your head. Look at this nigga holding his head.
I get back at somebody that hurt your feelings. I thought that's, I'm not saying this is getting worse. That's why I'm coming on these legs. How is it getting worse? I don't want it to get worse.
I think I'm starting to work him out. He gets frustrated when he's confronted, when he's caught out. That's why he goes into these little bitch reactions like now.
Well, I think we don't need a second conversation, Ghetto. I think we could probably just end it here. And I will continue forth with what I've got going on, and you continue forth with what you've got going on.
Perfect. Well said. You know, go about your business. We don't need to interact no more. Obviously, there is something about you that cannot be trusted. Do you understand? And just from your actions with your camera on, how you swerving back and forth, holding your big pineapple head, and just shaking your head up and down the screen and shit. Nigga, something up with you. Something up with you. You understand? I hope everyone turns their back from you so you get the fuck off YouTube. You understand? Go fix your life.
I'm done. You guys will never see me again. That's my promise. That's my.
Oh, that's a lie.
He always say that.
I want that money. You would have to just my cash out.
Yeah, I
You
do.
really old people?
I'll
Yeah,
bet you
hold on
50
to that
cents.
bet.
50 cents.
Hold on.
Yeah, with a bit of money, you never see me again. All right, then, cool. I bet you I never see you again. If I don't see you again, I'll pay you in 15 years. Okay, that should be a long enough time to prove that I won't see you again. You know, you don't come around and shit no more. Cool? 15 years? Okay, I'll pay you in 15 years. How can you put a bet on that? You see how stupid the guy is? You see how stupid the guy is? What, you going to bet now, are you? Or you going to bet when, when you're not supposed to be coming back around? Stupid ass. You're not supposed to be seeing each other? Stupid ass. How can you bet on that? Stupid ass. Stupid ass, yo.
50 cents.
I thought didn't you bet this already? You bet people that you weren't gonna go do
No, he has a show with Buddy tomorrow, La. He has a show with Buddy tomorrow. So
right. So he'll be right back on here.
I'll be honest. No, the show with Buddy tomorrow was to help me get to this point. We at this point. I don't have to come tomorrow.
For Captain?
Just to get to say that I wasn't.
For Captain? You don't have to be around. Goodbye. That's what y'all should be saying to him. Pack your bags and leave them, bitch. You got no more ties to YouTube. Did you say another woman's platform you're going on?
So he wanted to hit one more panel. Oh, okay. You know, it's really easy to go through the source. It's really easy. You have so many avenues to go straight to the source. It's amazing to me.
So here's what I
Nigga, fuck you.
Right.
I don't want to hear shit else. I think I've heard enough. I'm done.
Right.
do that.
I'd like to ask Lady Long, so you're good.
Don't do that.
Pedo.
All right, I'll come back up when I'll come back.
No. You stay. No, I'm dying to leave. I just wanted to make sure she didn't want me to leave. Y'all asked me to come. I didn't want to come. God bless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bless his Lady Lot for having this idiot on your show. I'm glad I caught it, you know. Do my normal routine. So yeah, boom. I'm going to end that there. In fact, let me give my little feedback on these dumb twats. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. As y'all see, it's crazy. This guy right here, I don't trust him a ras. Get me? Don't trust him a ras. Anybody that plays them kind of games, don't trust them. So listen, your boy Seven's out. Peace.
Now here I go, come join my flow. I'm gonna take you on the journey. You feel like you can mess with us, come join. No time to rest round us, we gotta keep this money. Call me straight in, no time for rest, all damn faking. Those guys be all the time running about, leaving mistakens. They be fakins, trust me, I tell you one more time. They be shaking when I come around. Got my girls and I got my crew, and we go on sick every day as we do. So how do you do? Ooh, how do you be? When I come around, you feel my energy. Trust me, I give up plenty for the ladies to jump up and get ready. They can come and roll and chill, come and enjoy this little feel that I get them. It's my energy wrecking them. In the mind, it's settling them, picking them out of the bullshit. That when I come around, we trust we don't do that dumb shit. No. We don't do that dumb shit. No, listen up, I keep spitting it quick. Everybody wants to know about my shit. I keep it all nice and truly legit. I ain't got time to lie about y'all shit. Gotta keep it 10 toes down, yo. Gotta keep it 10 toes down. If I don't, then I be just a little clown trying to make some noise, you know, inside the town. I don't need to make no noise when you see me on the street. I stand out the crowd. Everybody sees I'm loud and proud. So how I get down, how I show you how I do this. Slow on down. Yo, they call me stack boy. Come around with the toy. If you wanna make some noise, how I blast you off in your head top zone. Show you I'm the type to go weaker. Everybody leave them to sleep on. If they can't really compete with my techniques and my heater, bring it back and forth on the ground, yo. Show them how to bring it on down, yo. I got my crew, so steady. Anybody wanna call? Try test it, jelly. Straight on the floor, yo. Blood goes everywhere. I don't give a damn. You should have been out aware, but you didn't wanna take it seriously. Now your life is gone now, G. Dangerously, pull up my sleeves, ready to knock you out like goddamn. Should have been the man of use your head before you come around. I man, make you fly so high, man. In your tight you could be like Peter Pan. Cause you're wham done. I don't care where you come from. You're a fan of mine done. Go over there with that problem. I'ma show you how I get it down solving them. Yeah, put it down real icy, precisely. Yeah, cause I do it real nicely.